Hello, my beautiful viewers. I trust you're doing good. All right, today I'm just going to be talking about something that my mind led me to discuss, and that is spiritual judgment. I know some people will say, Penny, why are you all about spirituality this period? Well, I'm a kind of person that moves with the flow of my mind. You know, there are certain times in your life, everything becomes very spiritual, and sometimes it all becomes carnal. So, but this period has been a little bit spiritual for me. Yeah, so that's why some of the times, most of the things I've been saying for some time has been based on spiritual stuffs. So maybe with time, we can still diverse to carnality. Okay, but let me really share this. It is very important. And I've been led to talk about it here. Let me tell you about spiritual judgment. Do you know that there are people that before things happen in their life, they went through a spiritual judgment? Do you know that there are people that before they kicked the bucket, that there was a spiritual judgment that was passed upon their life first? And sometimes where it gets very interesting is that this judgment did not happen in one day. Some of those judgments took place for years. Yes, took place for years. Someone I know, I would not like to call the name, many years back, whenever I saw myself in the dream, I saw a judgment. I will see people, I will see elders, men, women will be on one side, men will be on one side, and this particular person will be sitting down, and there was judgment. That person had issue with some other person. So every time I saw a table, they called a table of judgment. They want to know what is going on, who is wrong, what's happening. And something really interested me that period. At every point, I had that dream. There is one particular person that the judgment is always against. They always tell that person that you are the one at fault. This is your fault. And sometimes when they are telling that person that thing, the person flare up in that dream and the person gets angry. So after that, I had that dream like up to 5 times or more. Sometimes in different locations, and after some time, the person kicked the bucket. Why am I sharing this little story? Before some things happen to you as a person, there are people that are being judged first before judgment is being passed upon them. Yes. That is why I'm telling you, in anything that you are doing in life, try to avoid spiritual judgment. Yes. And try to avoid spiritual, in that spiritual judgment, they will say you are the one that is at fault. That judgment is always against you. That judgment is always, when they judge the matter, they will say, you are the one. Not 1, not 2, not 3. If in case, perhaps you have such dreams or you've been revealed such things too, please, physically, try and make things right. Try and look for a way to make things right with people. If there is anybody you've offended, or there is somebody that is not happy with you, please try and make peace. Put down yourself and go and make peace. Let me tell you the gospel truth. One thing that can cripple a person in life is when a judgment is passed against your life spiritually. When a judgment is passed against your life spiritually, I don't know, it is always very, very hard to come out of. That is just the simple truth. Always very, very hard to come out from. So please, in anything you do, keep your hands clean. When people even offend you, you mustn't take revenge. For the Bible made us to know that vengeance is only for the Lord. Allow him to do it. Because you may want to do it on your own way. You too, you attract God's anger upon you. In a nutshell, there is something called spiritual judgment. And that is why I would like you not to at any point get into this, because there is nothing that can destroy a person than this. Like I always say, the spiritual controls the physical. If there is anything you should not joke in life with, it should be your spiritual life. I remain your person, Benedicta. Have a lovely day.